sending donuts in little gift bags. So I feel like toward the end of the year, I pack gift bags a lot. If you missed the beginning of the live, you can start back from there. Be sure to catch the replay and let me know that you've watched it. You can hang out with me for a little bit. Even if you just need to drive to the store, cook something, washing clothes, folding laundry, whatever the case may be. Make sure you check in and say hello. It's good to see y'all over here. Happy Wednesday. I don't know who's on yet and who's not. But please give me a thumbs up whenever you come through. I am missing one truck that I'm looking for. And I don't see it to put on this. Oh, there it is. On this bracelet. I had one last bracelet I needed to put a truck on. This one. So that's the name of the game today. Just trying to make sure that we'll do 6 of these every other one. You doing every other or every third? 3, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, we got 10. So we're going to let's do every third, right? Every fourth. 1, 2, 3, 4. We will put a slap band into just wherever. We're gonna make sure to give everybody a tattoo. Hey y'all, today's my kid's birthday, so I'm packing gift bags to take over to their school. Ooh. Just as a little token. And plus I have stuff left over from their party this weekend, so I'm ready to get this stuff out of my house. And a little bit of leftover Halloween candy that I told them we weren't eating. That's going out of here too. Happy middle of the week. I hope y'all are having a great day. Let me know that you're in and can hear me. Hey y'all. And just in case you don't know, I posted a short a little while ago. Krispy Kreme Donuts is giving out free glazed donuts today. They're giving out a free pack of 12. So you get a dozen free donuts today. Just by going in. I went in to pick up donuts for my kids' class. And on my way in, a lady that was coming out was like, "You here for your free dozen donuts?" And I was like, huh? She was like, "Yeah, tell them you want your free dozen donuts." Sis was going to make sure I got my donuts. And I'm thankful for that. That's what we call looking out for one another. So, thank you, Chloe. It's time for me to take this down. But until I get time, I'm just trying to string it along as long as I can. But it's literally time for me to take these braids down. So I'm trying to make sure that each kid gets a 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 1, 2. That each kid gets a good amount of stuff. Although I'm a firm believer that all kids, hey Dwayne, all kids don't have to have the same thing in the gift bag. So all gift bags aren't the same. And I think it's worth teaching kids sometimes that you don't always get what somebody else gets. If somebody is nice enough to give you something, you take what they're giving you and you don't complain about it. So, I gotta watch it because I still gotta have stuff to put in my daughter's class bags. We want to make sure that everybody can have some stuff. So I think we're gonna let that be that. Hey y'all. I hope y'all are doing well today and that everybody is feeling all right. We'll put a notebook in there. Maybe we'll put LOL doll stuff in there. Well, no. Just trying to make sure that everybody gets some semblance of gifts and thanks and all those things. So everybody gets a map for sure. One of these little mazes. I feel like I bought 4, but I feel like, let me see. 12. Did I buy 4 of those? Here I go, trying to make sure I got enough stuff for everybody. It's not even that receipt. It's over here. It's over here. So I got 3 bubbles, 1, 2, 3 smile puzzles. So I need one more thing for this bag. Looks kind of empty. That bag looks empty. So these 2 in the middle look a little empty. And this one on the side looks a little empty. So we'll stash a bracelet in there. And then maybe we'll put some stickers in this one. So, gift bags, gift bags, gift bags. Somebody's gonna say, well, I didn't get so-and-so. Well, I didn't get so-and-so. Look, we gave out what we had. And that was that. So, I have twins, so I have double the bags to give out. We have to do 24 for each class to make sure everybody gets a gift. And then that's kind of that. So once we get past this, then we have Thanksgiving, and then we have, what, Christmas? I don't know if I'm doing gift bags for all of those. Now, this can get to be a bit tedious, if you ask me, but I just did gift bags for their party this past weekend, where they invited select friends, and now this is for both of their classes. So they chose their own color gift bags, and now we cooking. So please do me a favor and hit the thumbs up. That's all I ask over here. If you're in here, just hit the thumbs up. Okay, so that's all his. All my son's bags are done. My daughter chose pink bags, of course. So now we have to get hers done. Actually have to get his put up. Do y'all send things for your kids' birthdays? Do y'all send things to their classmates or no? Let me get a plastic bag. Give me 1 second. Y'all, I'm talking so much. I forgot to put the candy in these bags. I get rid of this Halloween candy. We are getting rid of it. How lucky the kids are today. I did up until 10 years old. Okay, that makes sense. They're turning 6 today. So I know at 6 they still expect something, but after that, I'm hoping that I won't have to be doing all this. I enjoy it, don't get me wrong. I love to see the smiles on their faces. But it's a lot of work. And it's also not cheap. So thankful to be able to kind of reuse Halloween candy. Well, not reuse, but use the rest. Because reuse implies that somebody's already used it. But, you know, use the rest of it up. Because it's just going to sit in here. And they think they're going to eat it all. Not happening. Here's a lollipop. So they each have a big old Krispy Kreme donut. And in case you're just coming in and missed it at the beginning of the live, I'm telling everybody, Krispy Kreme is giving away a free dozen donuts today. Just because you don't have to buy anything. Just go in and say, I'm here for my free dozen donuts. And they'll give it to you. No, I don't work for Krispy Kreme. I just happened to go in there this morning to pick up donuts for my kids' class. And somebody told me on my way in, you sure you get your free dozen donuts? You here for your donuts? And I was like, huh? She was like, yeah, tell them you here for your free dozen. I was like, okay, sis, I got you. I'm picking up what you putting down. So thankful for people who look out for other people without expecting anything in return. Okay. I don't know if we gonna make it. I still got to get through my daughter's class, and we're running out of the fruity candy. And I hate to give kids chocolate because I know that's probably not what they want. So, like I would candy bags or cupcakes and ice cream cups. You know what? So one of their teachers called me and she called me about something else, but then she asked me if I was planning on bringing anything. And I said, yeah. And I had my mind set on bringing cupcakes. And she was like, well, I could tell she didn't want me to bring cupcakes. She was like, if you could just bring the mini ones. Because a lot of parents bring these big cupcakes that's piled high with icing. Hold on a second. The cat trying to eat muffins. She was like, a lot of these parents bring cupcakes that are piled high with icing, and the kids just get the icing everywhere. She was like, so if you could just bring cookies or just the mini cupcakes. So I'm like, okay, you know. I asked my kids what they wanted. I was like, you want me to bring mini cupcakes or cookies? And they both at the same time was like, we want donuts. And I'm like, dang, that's kind of expensive, but okay. And so not only donuts, chocolate covered donuts. So I just did the assortment pack. So after I do my daughter's bags, I'm going to run these up there. These are for my son. These kids better be thankful too. Because, you know, sometimes you can do stuff for kids and they be like, wow, I'm in South Jersey and we don't have Krispy Kremes around here and I miss that. Let me tell you, the hot sign was on this morning and I was excited just about the sign. I didn't know anything about the free donuts until I got out of the car and actually went inside of the place and saw the lady coming out. And I'm glad I got there when I did, because the word must have started getting around and people were just coming in just for their free donuts. I actually told a DoorDash driver who was there for somebody else about the donuts, and he picked up a free dozen of donuts for himself. So, you know, it is what it is. Like I said in a video I made earlier this morning, as much as we pay for everything else, when these companies are giving out free stuff, I'm on it. And one lady who was in line was telling me that Krispy Kreme gives out free stuff all the time. She was like, they give out free stuff all the time and they have amazing deals. So she said, download the app. But even without the app, they were still giving the donuts. So I'm going to download the app once all this birthday stuff settles down and I can catch my breath. I'm going to download the app and see what it's all about. Because I'm all about the free 99. All about it. What, Johanna, what donut place is in Jersey? Is it Dunkin' Donuts? Because we have Dunkin' Donuts here too. I'm in South Carolina. We got Dunkin' Donuts and we got Krispy Kreme. We have way more Dunkin' Donuts than Krispy Kreme, though. So for my kid's birthday party, that was this past weekend. I don't know if y'all caught that. Did I do that on live? I don't think I packed those balls on YouTube Live. I think I packed those on another live stream platform. But for their birthday, come on, babe. For their birthday party, that was this past weekend, I actually put their party favors in this. So these are like 80-cent. They're called candy balls from Party City. But just so I wouldn't waste so much money on gift bags, I put it in this. So I stuffed this with goodies and candies and snacks. And then once they get done eating the stuff inside, then they can just use this as a toy. That way I felt a little bit better about where my money was going and getting the most bang for my buck. Dunkin' Donuts and the Loon. Oh, the line in the morning be around the corner. Oh, yes. Yes, it does. It's the same here. That Dunkin' line be stretched. Do you hear me? And I get to the theme for my son. They're twins. He chose monster trucks, so I had a whole bunch of monster truck stuff and still got like stuff left over I'm trying to get rid of. And then my daughter chose LOL dolls, so she had these little activity book packet things. She had lip glosses. What else? My counter is a mess this week. These little fairy like tinsel hair things from Target. So they did the party together and I just kind of like intertwined the two themes and it was fine. So they really don't have a theme for school because you can't do, y'all, the cat is running. So if you see like a whir going by, a big ball of fur just flying, that's him. You can't do parties at school. Like they don't want you to come in and do parties for the kids. So I just dropped stuff off. Thank you. And the thing with them is too, I don't know how many of y'all have kids in public school, but there's some public school policy in some districts that if you're doing a party for the kids that you're inviting kids, like you have to send invitations to the whole class. And for me, that just wasn't an option because I'm not inviting 50 children to a birthday party. Like I said, I have twins and they're in 2 separate classes, so I would have to, I was like, no. So I kind of tried to get around that a little bit and invite like some of their closest friends. But I think that's so crazy. That's the problem with younger kids and like teaching them. I think we teach them that they are entitled to everything, which cannot be farther from the truth, right? If you don't get something that somebody else has, you need to learn to deal with it. So people often ask me, they're like, oh, they're twins. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Oh, they're twins. How do you handle if one gets invited to a birthday party and the other doesn't? Do you ask if the other one can come? And the answer is no. Why would I? Like, these things cost money. Some people know that they're twins, and if they don't get invited to the same thing, it's fine. Like, they have to learn to deal with it because that's just how life is. You're not always going to get what somebody else get. You're not always going to be invited where somebody else is. You just got to learn to deal with it. You don't get to pitch a fit. You don't get to call and say, you know, ooh, can I go? No. We'll make sure you have a good time doing something else, but you're not going to impose. So I kind of feel that way about having to invite the whole class. You teach in kindergarten, it might be time to teach some life skills as well. So it is what it is. This is some tedious work here. I promise you. Promise. That one don't have a wand on it. No, the wands are falling off. No wonder. And then right after this, we get to get going on Thanksgiving dinner. I pride myself on saying I'm in charge of the turkey this year. Any live you get on of mine from now until Thanksgiving, somehow or another, I'm going to let you know I'm in charge of the turkey. Because I'm just that proud of my turkey skills. And it's only my 2nd year doing the turkey. My mom asked me to do it. I'm going to have to put a G on this so they'll know it's for girls. My mom asked me to do the turkey last year. And I didn't have a clue where to start or what to do. But I said, okay. And I did it anyway. And it was so good that she requested that I do it again this year. So, yeah, my boys are less than 20 months apart. And baby, I was so tired of I get it. I get it. Matter of fact, I just bought my son a Spider-Man. And, you know, they have to carry those water bottle cups to school. I just bought him one of those. And he took it to school today. I'm tired of Spider-Man. I'm tired of monster trucks. I'm tired of what's the thing to do? Barbie dolls. Like, I'm tired of all of that. But I realize they kids, so I'm letting them have their little childhood. But it's wearing on me a little bit. I'm like, all right, now we gotta find some other stuff to like, because this is a bit much. And Bluey, they do a lot of Bluey. But I can't say I'm tired of Bluey yet, because we'll probably do Bluey Christmas inflatables. And this will be our first time doing yard inflatables for anything. Like, they've been begging and begging and begging. And I'm like, I don't want to do blow up inflatables for a holiday, but I'm going to let them have it this year. And we're going to see how it goes. And then we'll decide after that. First of all, I don't want to spend money on inflatables. I don't. I did a pirate party one year and it was one of the best parties. Oh, that's a good idea. Might have to see if they want to do a pirate party. Excuse me, y'all. I know I'm close to the camera, but I got to get this stuff cut in these bags. All right. That is that. Do I have anything else to put in these bags? I only got 2 lip glosses. Y'all ought to see me scrambling for stuff to put in these bags. I think I'm going to save this for the next round of bags. We'll give them some candy. I had the kids do a scavenger hunt. They made their own pizza. It was really cute. Oh, a scavenger hunt is nice. I might have to take that idea. I give you credit for it, but I like that. Was this at your house or was it at a venue? Because I feel like it's different if it's at your house. So now the other thing is, I have these straws I need to give out. And of course they were dressed like pirates. Yeah, how could they not be? You can't give these out to some of the kids. So I'm going to just have to hold on to these because it wouldn't be fair for me to put these in some bags and not in the other. So I don't get to give those out. But, put a G on that. Let's see, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. It was in my backyard and I had okay, that works. I can totally see that working. For sure. Good. It's hard to come up with things that the kids are going to enjoy. I don't know about y'all, but kids these days, sometimes they're easy to please, but sometimes they be like, that's it? This it? And I'll be like, that's it. You either take that or nothing. What you mean? Is this it? One class has 24, the other class has 23. So I don't know if I said it on here or I was talking to their godmom before I came on live. I'm like, had I thought about it, I just would have ordered a bunch of stuff from Oriental Trading. And that way I would have had stuff to give them. 1, 2, anybody? They don't have a, do you have a tattoo? I think. Yeah. 1, 2, 4. I'm busy talking and losing who I gave candy to and not. And it wasn't that expensive either. That's not, I'm all into not expensive. Anything I can do on a bargain that's still going to be fun, I'm all for it. All for it. Now, what's going to be interesting is my daughter's reaction to the bag, because the bags that I'm giving for her class and the bags for her brother's class are different. I actually had got the cake from Winn-Dixie. That's when I was living in Georgia. Okay. Winn-Dixie. I ain't heard of Winn-Dixie in forever. But you know, all the stores in the South, they pretty much the same. Winn-Dixie, Food Lion, Piggly Wiggly. We used to have Bi-Lo, but I think all the Bi-Los have gone out of business. All the Bi-Los have gone out of business. Hey, Deborah Ray. How you doing? Good morning. I am getting bags together to drop off at the kids' school and talking to Johanna about kid birthday parties. And just in case there are new people on here who weren't here the first 2 times I said it, Piggly Wiggly, not Piggly Wiggly, Lord have mercy, Krispy Kreme is giving away a free dozen donuts today. Just walk in and tell them you're here for your free dozen. They'll give it to you, no questions asked, and then you walk right on out the door. You don't have to buy anything. The cake was good from Winn-Dixie. I ordered a cake for the kids' party from Publix this past weekend, and I wasn't impressed. And my sister and I were kind of shocked because she, the one, told me that Publix has such good cakes. And I mean, the cakes that she's had have been good, but I was just like, these ain't really that good. So, I don't know. I don't know what, maybe Publix was just having a bad day or something. But them cakes were not, the cake that they made for my kids wasn't good. The buttercream icing wasn't all buttercream. I feel like it was a little lighter than they usually make it. So I don't know what was going on. And I don't want to be a complainer like this cake ain't good. I need to be drinking water. Turning up that Sprite. I know I ain't got no business drinking that. Whew. All right, I'm gonna load these up and then do the other set, and then I can be out of here. Those paint bags are so cute. I make snack pretzel bags for homeless peeps. I enjoy it. Oh, sweet, Deborah. These came from Party City. I'm sure if I had ordered them in advance, I could have probably got them cheaper from somewhere, as I think only 12 came in a pack. I know what you're talking about. They call it Buttercream. The thick icing, Johanna, is Buttercream. My options when I ordered the cake were buttercreams and whipped. And then it was a 2-layer cake. So one layer was chocolate and the other layer was vanilla. And I had an option of like in between the 2 layers using buttercream whipped or like a cheesecake filling. Oh, is that what it is? No. Yeah, that might have been what they put on there, but it wasn't the typical thick sugary icing, but it wasn't whipped icing either. I don't know what they thought they was doing, but next time I'm gonna have to go into the bakery. I ordered it on the app. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So I need 8 more bags. Not me over here counting on my fingers. Better safe than sorry. Because if I show up 1 bag short, my daughter is not gonna let me live it down. She ain't. So I'm like, let me go ahead and count on my fingers. Double check to make sure I'm doing this right. Woo! Lordy. How bad is it that I really don't have no presents for them yet? I have to go get presents. Hang on a second. Hello? I'm well. How are you? They don't get out until 3. So I'll just have to let you know. You can get them right after that. I can meet you. Right at the Sphinx. That Sphinx right by the center. Okay, that's fine. Give me about 10 minutes. I'll call you back. Right, bye. The party. What party was a present? The pirate party was a present? That was my mama. She trying to figure out where to get her grands from today. Oh, you these kids are. I'm not gonna use the word spoiled. Somebody told me there's no such thing as spoiling a kid. You call love. The party was a present. Thank you. Thank you. I had to let them know. Y'all not getting no whole heap of toys. You got a party. I'm taking stuff for your classmates. Like, they'll probably get to eat out today and maybe get one or two things, and that's it. Well, I lied because I already bought my son. He's got five little small monster trucks, the SpongeBob ones. So I need to go buy her a couple of little small presents. And she likes like artsy stuff, so I got her a gift. I got my sister to get her a gift card from Hobby Lobby. And then I'm gonna get her a few little things. I'm just saying not to stress so much. Right. Thank you. I can get frazzled real easily, and then I have to tell myself, wait a minute. And it's probably worse on me because it's two of them. So they constantly comparing what this one got and what that one got. And it's like, can you just be thankful you got anything? Can we do that? Thank you. Constantly comparing. He got more than me. She has more than me. It's like, good grief. Thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. I live by that. You know, I try not to put too much stress on myself. I give myself a lot of grace. Like this counter, I ain't worrying about cleaning that off until the end of what's today, Wednesday. Probably get it together before the weekend, but other than that, know how you feel. I've been there, and it does get greater later. Oh, thank you. I'm just counting it all joy. It ain't, it's not bad now. It's a lot. And so you just have to, I'm thankful that I have a job that where I have flexibility. It's all about just kind of doing things in moderation. Do it and doing it at a pace you can maintain. And my boys are now 20 and 21. Woo! So you pretty much an empty nester, huh? Mine are 6. 6. I started kind of late though. So that's all right. 20 and 21. That's awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I have enough notebooks to put in here? 1, 2. I kind of don't. So I feel like some folks won't be getting no notebooks. It's kind of almost lunchtime, and not typically. Well, yeah, typically I'm live at lunch. Usually on the Clock app, but I switched over more so to YouTube because I feel like the audience engagement is better. And yesterday I fried some chicken. So if y'all missed that live, go back and watch it because it was a bomb. No, almost, because my last one is turning 50. Oh, you not no empty nester. You got a 15-year-old girl in there. Man. Bless ya. Well, then I definitely need you to stick around here because this girl of mine at only 6 years old, she is something. I'm telling you. she is something. I don't know. I might not make it with that one. She's something now. She got they are. She got to come back for everything, even at 6. And it's not a disrespectful comeback. It's just a comeback. And it's not just a comeback. It's one of them comebacks that make you pause and think, dang, maybe she got a point. It's like, girl, who are you? You've been here before. She gonna keep me on my toes. She gonna remind me of stuff. She gonna make sure I got it together. She gonna don't forget mommy till she can't don't forget mommy no more. Mommy, don't forget. Mommy, don't forget. It's like, how can I? Even if I wanted to forget, I couldn't. Woo, made it. All right. It's like today, I had to make sure that their teacher knew about their after-school transportation, and it's 2 steps we have to take to get that done. I did the first step, and I was fully intending on doing the second step when I got in the car. Mommy, don't forget to do X, Y, Z. And I'm like, I got it, girl. I got it. I won't forget. Thank you for reminding me. It gets worse in the teen years. But I thank God she is such a good kid. But yes, she keeps me on my toes. Yeah, I don't know. I might not make it, honey. I have a younger sister, maybe by about 3 years or so. So I'm hoping she can give me some help. I will be leaning heavily on my village. Because, you know, she's going to be fine. Like, she's a very smart kid, and she's going to stick up for herself. But you can't expect her to advocate for herself out in the public with other people and then not try to advocate for herself at home. So she does that. And, you know, it's all right. It is who she is. I am learning to parent her in that strong-willed way. And yeah, so I'm not. All right, I need to write a G on these so we know they are for the girls. See if I can find a marker. Give me 1 second. I will be. So I don't have a Sharpie. We're going to use the next best thing. A washable marker here. All right. We're going to put girl on this. I hope that don't cause no confusion. But if it does, oh, well, girl. She is so overprotective of me and thinks I'm only hers. Is that right? I run into that with my kids, but it's more so my son who thinks I'm just his. And it's like, sir, you've been under me for the past 2 hours. It is definitely okay if she gets some cuddle time too. So, I don't know. It's going to be interesting because at the age of 6, I'm wondering if that's going to go away, if it's going to change any, or if they're always going to be clingy kids. And I'm not, you know, I'm not knocking it. I'm not. You know, even though sometimes I'm like, ooh, I need my space. Like, I'll let them know when, but for the most part, you know, I don't push them away because I know when they get older, I don't want to be the enemy. So it's like, yep, if you need to talk, we can talk. If you want to just sit and chill and need somewhere to decompress, we can do that too. Look at it. Y'all done hung with me while I packed my little bags. So, yeah, we'll see. And I do need to get some gifts and some wrapping paper, even though I just want to take the gifts and shove them in a bag and put some tissue paper in the bag and call it a day. I know that there's a certain joy that comes with actually unwrapping presents. So I'm gonna have to, I don't have to, but I'm going to grab some gifts and some wrapping paper. She's still attached at 15. That's good to know. Love it, love it, love it. All this trash and hates other kids getting attached to me. Because she said you hers and only hers. That's all she got to say about that. She wants you to know that you don't get to get close to any other kid. Now I need to see if the teachers have emailed me about anything. Yup, broke my best friend. Uh-oh, oh, your broke best friend. I get it. It's still here. Trying to adjust this camera for a second. I don't think it's gonna go down any. Maybe it will. Give me 1 second, y'all. Maybe not. And she don't care if they know or not. And let's, because she said what she said, which is that you are just hers. Okay, I don't have any response. I can take that to mean that, sure, come on, bring the donuts. So that's kind of what I'm getting ready to do. All right, y'all, I am going to roll off of here for now. I may come back and wrap some presents a little bit later. I'm not sure. But on with the day. I appreciate y'all stopping by, hanging out. I will, if you happen to catch another live, come back through, just ask me how it went, what their reaction was with the gift bags, and we'll go from there. Deborah Ray, thank you for sticking around. Have a great day. I'll see you later on over at Mo's if she's live. And we will talk soon. Toodles.